Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's Neil C. Bhavsar, Medscape Medical Students, and today I want to talk about my first community preceptorship experience and what I picked up from it and what you might have picked up from yours. So set your video speed to 1.75 times speed and let's get this conversation going. For those of you who are not familiar with what a preceptorship is, it's usually a period of time when medical students are essentially observing and working with a physician that is tenured in the medical field. I personally worked with an emergency medicine physician who owns an urgent care somewhere in New Jersey, and that was an experience in itself. Speaking with him, interacting with patients, and learning clinical skills in my preclinical years made me feel more effective as a medical student than just sitting around reading textbooks. The next thing I want to talk about is being a fly on the wall. When you're in a community preceptorship, you really don't want to bother anyone. You don't want to get in the way, and God forbid, you don't want to make things worse. But what you need to realize is that this physician, wherever you are, took time out of their day, took time out of their practice to train you and help you learn so that you become a better student moving forward. Now, you may not know all the physical exams, you may not know what each pathology is, but if you have the willpower and the motivation to learn, and the attending physician sees that, they will put you in more cases so that you learn more clinical skills than you walked in with. I personally did not want to bother anyone, and I was worried about getting in the way of how medicine works. And nowadays, the physician in charge just throws us into rooms and tells us to get the history, tells us to try any MSK exams, any cardio exams, and I'm really glad that he does this because it's helping me learn more about medicine, and it's actually getting me excited to go to preceptorship and getting away from the textbooks. Now, the last thing and the most obvious thing is ask questions often. There are going to be times when you see correlates between your preclinical studies and what's going on in the medical office. Definitely ask a question, definitely find the correlates, because those things work better than mnemonics. Real life experiences help you memorize, help you learn, help you, above all, understand medicine from a first-hand experience. Now, I'm a first-year medical student. Only thing I can attest to is doing better on my exams when I know what's going on, and being able to find those clinical correlates between outside and inside when I'm looking at textbooks helps me become a better person overall in understanding medicine. These are just things I picked up. These are not prevalent. These aren't ubiquitous. These are just things that I think I've learned on my time with my preceptorship. What have you learned? What are the experiences that you want to talk about? Share them below. Definitely check us out on the media. We have more stories like this. Again, this is Neil Bhavsar, Medscape Medical Student Differential, signing out, and I got a cardio exam to study for, so I'll see you guys later.